But joining us now is someone who may disagree with me on this, Dean Obeidallah. He's a lawyer and host of the Dean Obeidallah Show on SiriusXM Progress Channel. And back with us is attorney Geraldo Rivera as well. Dean, you disagree with me on this?
Damn.
Of course I do. First, it's good to see Geraldo. Could I just say hello to Geraldo?
Yeah.
Second of all, here, my friend, only Dan, would you think it's good that Donald Trump, probably in a month and a half, 2 months from now, is going to be a convicted felon? I don't know how in your mind that's a good thing, but Donald Trump will be convicted. It's a straightforward case. It's a documents case. And what I really think is remarkable, Dan, is that this case is not hush money. Hush money is you pay to a mistress so your wife doesn't find out. This was election interference. Trump was right. He called election interference. It was. He concealed very important information to the American public 2 weeks before the November 2016 election that he had an affair with Stormy Daniels 4 months after Melania had their baby. So, look, I don't think this is helpful. There's a reason Donald Trump was there today trying to dismiss the case and get it adjourned. He wasn't there going, get me to trial, Judge. He's like, let's put this off. Now he's going to go to trial on March 25th.
So Dean, will you agree with me? Will you agree with me at the least if there's a hung jury in this case, if there's a hung jury in this case, that it will be a huge win for Donald Trump?
I think, of course, even if he's convicted, Trump will say he won. I mean, are you kidding me, Dan?
No, but
Trump,
I'm asking you from a public perception, political.
Of course. Sure, it will be. He'll be able to have credible ways of saying, look, they tried me. They couldn't find a jury in New York City to convict me. Sure, that's not going to happen. So that's the reality.
I don't know. Geraldo, Dean seems to have much more all-out confidence in the felony part of the conviction, which is a more novel theory here than just the misdemeanor, that there's going to be a felony conviction of Donald Trump. What do you make of it?
Well, as long as I've known Dean, he's always been very optimistic. So it's good. It's great to see that he hasn't changed since my old days, the old shows. This is the lamest case. For this to be the first criminal prosecution of a president, I mean, shame on Alvin Bragg, the district attorney. First of all, there's one payment to Stormy Daniels, one payment of $135,000. The reason he's charged 34 counts is that's the checks that Trump wrote to Michael Cohen to pay back Michael Cohen, who paid off Stormy Daniels. So is it one case? Is it 34 cases really, or is it just one case? Also, falsifying business records is a misdemeanor. Parenthetically, as you suggested before the commercial break, the Department of Justice in Washington, D.C., and the Southern District federal prosecutor, hard-nosed, aggressive Southern District federal prosecutor, both passed on prosecuting this case with these facts. The feds wouldn't touch it. The Manhattan DA scoops it out of the gutter, and now he presents it as the first time a president of the United States has been criminally accused and now will go to trial on this case. It's falsifying business records. It's a misdemeanor unless there's some other felony that it is expediting. Alvin Bragg has not said what the second crime is, what the felony is. So I think this is preposterous and a waste of everybody's time.
I think, again, Dean, I think the left on this is going to be so sorry that this case went first. That's the part I don't understand that you can't even concede.
Well, no, I don't want this case to go first. Listeners to my show today all said we want the January 6th case to go first. We don't get to pick that. Alvin Bragg has said he'd be open to pushing this case further down the road. So if the Supreme Court ends up not hearing Trump's immunity appeal and doesn't grant cert, and that Judge Chutkin signs a new trial date in the January 6th case, don't be surprised if this case gets put off because the DA wants to put it off and Trump won't object. So I agree with that. I want the January. That was an attack on our democracy. Americans should see that first. That's the most important case in my view. So I agree with you both begrudgingly on that point.
How about it being an attack on our democracy when you pay a porn star $130,000? All right, everyone, look, here's the thing. I'm against Dean on this one. I'm guessing in our next segment I may be with him because next, the biggest indictment yet in the case against Joe Biden. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.